Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Revenants Gaming. This is Loghain F, and welcome to part 11 of my Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster. We just beat Merilith, and yeah, decided to edit just to get us back to the Crescent Town, and now we're just going to the Cavern of Ice. Yeah. This part is going to be extremely short because there's not a whole lot. There's not a whole lot to this area, so yeah, we're just here to get the Levistone, which will allow us to advance in the story. Oh yeah, so yeah, I actually had to edit this quite a bit because I accidentally took the wrong path. So yeah. As you can see again, still taking out the random encounters. So yeah, I'm actually kind of pleased with myself that I was able to finish 3 parts within a week. It really does show you when you put your mind to it, you can really manage it. And this part I'm actually finishing up the same day as the previous part, so I don't know when this will be uploaded necessarily, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, so this is the Cavern of Ice, and this is it has similar hazards to it has similar hazards to Mount Gulg, in the sense that they're floor hazards. You step on them and you take more damage, and there will be a new hazard, which we'll see soon. Also, almost all the enemies, actually pretty much all the enemies have ice attacks, so the flame armor and flame shield will be very effective here. So yeah, flame sword obviously will be good against the ice, so yeah. Alright, so first we got our fabled chest encounter, I guess you could call it that. Oh yeah, that was Scourge, yeah. Very deadly ability. I'm surprised I didn't actually get that, but yeah. I think there's going to be a part where I just sort of do what I did in an early part and just showcase as many abilities as I can that I haven't already showcased. So yeah, I did keep in reviving characters for continuity purposes, which is kind of abnormal for me. So yeah. All right, so yeah, here we have the cracks in the floor. That's a new hazard, and it's actually crucial for how we're going to navigate the dungeon. So yeah. As we can see, we got ghosts, wights, wraiths, and specters. And if you remember, we have two abilities. We have multiple abilities that can work here. Most of them from the Dia tree, which will not be able to showcase in this fight because my poor white mage got KO'd. So yeah, fire also works real well. I found. I don't know if it's necessarily super effective in this game. I know it's real in Final Fantasy 3 for sure. Fire is considered real good against the undead enemies. So yeah. Oh yeah. So in this, you'll see I take advantage of Null Frost, which halves damage taken by ice. Which, okay, I don't do it here, but I recognize in hindsight I should have. I do it in later fights. We'll put it that way. All right. Yeah, I'll tell you, it's like things like this where I like having options like the Red Mage, and I'm sure the Red Mage, if you really master the game, has its practicality, but I don't know. I'm not really too big a fan of the blending types, but that's just me. Maybe it's one of those, don't knock it till you try it, maybe. I'm not sure, but okay. this is where you see me take advantage of Null although attack time although it kind of takes a moment, but yeah. Yeah. So there's not too much to say, but yeah. Yeah, as you can see, you're probably wondering why my Black Mage is attacking, because poor Carl expended all his points, and I didn't realize that going into this fight. So, you know, hindsight's 20/20. That's why it's generally a good idea before you do these mandatory encounters to check your points, your spell charges. I think that's what you call them. But yeah, it's a good idea to check those. Which, especially if you're going to be going up against a boss, which the actual boss is, it's coming up, like, in this part for the Ice Cave. And let me tell you, this boss, it's quite ruthless. I mean, I'm not sure I'm not sure how people got past it when they first played the game, you know? I'm just saying, it is quite the doozy. Like, it will just frustrate you. What can I say? Alright, but we're getting close to it. Oh yeah, I do also cut out how I took a small little detour. I do cut out this embarrassing mistake where I took kind of a small detour and ended up going out of the dungeon. You're supposed to drop through this crack and to get to the Levistone. Alright, the boss. You guys ready for the evil eye? I don't know what we're gonna do. Okay. It's something. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this boss is absolutely pathetic. There is, like, no excuse to lose to it. Alright, we got the Levistone. I thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next part. And this is Loghain F signing off. Bye.